Hi. I haven't uploaded in a while. This is pretty exciting. But hi. I'm Jiggy Randall. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Recently, I just haven't been having the much confidence to upload videos recently. I've just been going through a lot mentally and just kind of just a little bit stressed out, but I'm back on YouTube. But besides that, I'm making this video because if you guys know me, I'm a big film nerd. All these movie posters in my wall, you could kind of just go ahead and see how big of a nerd I am. But yeah, in today's video, I'm gonna be going ahead and predicting the 2026 Golden Globe nominations. Now, these are my official predictions. I'm only gonna be doing the film category because truly the show, like the television shows category, I really don't care about. I'm more of a film guy. I do watch TV, trust me. I'm waiting for season 5 of Stranger Things. I'm waiting for the finale and volume 2. Okay, so Netflix, please. You should have just gone ahead and released episodes individually every week. I mean, just like any other ordinary TV show. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go through every single category. I'm going to go through the best picture categories, the acting categories, the screenplay, the animated features, the original song, all that stuff. Even the box office and cinematic achievement category. So yeah, I got my computer here, which yeah, I have the list of films and stuff right here. So we're going to go ahead and go through it. So let's start off with best picture drama. Now, for number 1, I have Hamnet. I've heard really good things on this film. It's the brand new film from Chloe Zhao. It stars Jessie Buckley and Paul Mescal, who I've heard give incredible performances in this film. And it's based on a Shakespeare play or story. I don't know. But I've heard really good things about it. I've heard some of my friends on TikTok, which that's what I've been on recently too. I've been on TikTok doing movie reviews and just talking about films on there. So if you guys want to follow my TikTok, it's Jiggy Randall. I'll put it right up there. That's my @ Go follow me. Anyways, yeah, I do think it's going to go ahead and win here. I've been hearing nothing but great things about it. So that's my number 1. Number 2, I have Sinners. This, in my opinion, is the best film of the year. Expect Sinners to go ahead and pop up in every award show because it's truly one of the best films of the year. I absolutely loved it, from its story, performances, music, just everything about it was just so special. And that was like the most I've seen this year from like out of every film from 2025. Sinners is the most like rewatched film that I've seen this year. I mean, I've seen it in cinema like 7 times, and truly I'm just kind of disappointed in myself that I didn't see it in IMAX. But yeah, I have number 2 with Sinners. Number 3, Sentimental Value. I haven't seen this one yet. It's the brand new film by Joaquin Trier. And yeah, I've been hearing nothing but great things about this film. I think it premiered at Cannes or Venice. I don't know, but I've been hearing really good things about it. I've been hearing great things about the performances from Renate Rensiv, Elle Fanning, and Stellan Skarsgård. So I'm very excited to go ahead and check this one out. Number 4, I have Frankenstein, which I love Frankenstein. I did a review on TikTok. Go ahead and check that out. But yeah, Frankenstein, I hope it gets in. I think it is. I mean, ever since it came out in theaters and ever since, it released on Netflix, a lot of people have been showing a lot of love for it. So yeah, I think it's going to be in for sure. I don't think it's going to win, but yeah. Number 5, I have It Was Just an Accident. This one's a guaranteed. I put it at 5 at first, but I kind of want to move it up to 3 or 4 or even 2, because if you guys saw the Gotham Awards recently, that won pretty much like a lot of awards. And so yeah, I have that at number 5. Now for number 6, a lot of people are predicting Avatar, Fire and Ash, but I've seen people go ahead and they saw the film early. It kind of just premiered recently, and the social embargo, everyone was praising it like, oh, it's like a fun, thrilling movie, but it's definitely the weakest in the franchise. That's what I've heard from a lot of people. And so I do think it has a chance, but I'm not going to put it at number 6. I hope this is number 6, but for number 6, I have Train Dreams. Now, I've seen the film. Beautiful looking film. I love the story and the performances. I hope this gets in. I mean, it's kind of had like a little bit of like a, how do I say it? Just like a following ever since it got released on Netflix, and everyone's like calling it like one of the best films and one of the most beautiful films of the year. So yeah, number 6, I have Train Dreams. Number 7, I have The Secret Agent, which I've heard really good things about that film. This is the film with Wagner Moura, which I absolutely love him. Amazing actor. Number 8, Avatar Fire and Ash, which, by the way, they always like, there's 6 nominations per category. I forgot to mention that. So the top 6 I have is Hamnet, Sinners, Sentimental Value, Frankenstein, It Was Just an Accident, and Train Dreams. Now, for my alternatives, I have The Secret Agent, Avatar Fire and Ash. I think it has a possibility, just because it's an Avatar film. I mean, Way of Water, I think got in. The last time it was what was it, 2023? I don't know, but yeah, Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere. It kind of just fell off, in my opinion. I mean, it was when it first got premiered. I think it premiered at TIFF. I don't know, but the reviews came out very, 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 very good. Like, oh, like it's one of the best biopics. And then the Rotten Tomato score is like at 60 or something. I don't know. And then number 10, I have A House of Dynamite. So yeah. Now let's move on to the best picture, musical or comedy category. So I'm gonna go ahead and find somewhere else to sit because yeah, I'm sweating right here and like I barely have any space to sit. So hold on. There we go. That's a lot better. You guys can see my pretty face now. Just kidding. I'm fucking ugly. Anyways, best picture, musical or comedy. Number 1, I have One Battle After Another. This film I've heard really good things about. By the time I'm recording this, after I'm done making this video, I what's it called? I will be watching it after I'm done making this video. So by the time this video uploads, I've probably already seen it and I probably already enjoyed it. Reason why I say enjoyed it is because it's a Paul Thomas Anderson film. I mean, he's one of my favorite directors of all time for sure. I love Punch Drunk Love, Boogie Nights, which that says it all right there. My poster, which I'm very happy to own. But yeah, I've heard from a lot of people that it's like one of the best films of the year. So I truly believe that. And so that's why I have it at number 1. Number 2, I have Marty Supreme. That's another strong contender for this category. Really good things about it. It comes out Christmas Day. And speaking about Marty Supreme, I am going to go see it. And if anyone is watching this video, please hook me up with the Marty Supreme jackets. They look fucking sick. I truly just want one to wear when I go watch the movie. But yeah, I mean, I've heard nothing but great things about it. It's directed by Josh Safdie, who, if you guys know, his brother, Benny, they were a directing duo and they split up already. They've made their own films. Benny did The Smashing Machine, and now we got Josh making Marty Supreme. And I did see The Smashing Machine. Very good movie, which we'll get into that later on in the video. But yeah, Marty Supreme I have at number 2. Number 3, I have Wicked for Good. Expect this to go ahead and be a strong award contender as well too. I saw the film. I thought it was okay. The first film I just watched recently too, which I had fun with. First film I think is great. Second film doesn't live up to that standard, but I think it's for sure getting nominated. Number 4, I have Begonia, which is another great comedy. It's by Yorgo Lanthimos. It stars Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons, who we'll get into them later because I do got something to say about their performances. So yeah. Number 5, I have No Other Choice, which is a Park Chan-wook film. I've heard really good things about it. I like Park Chan-wook, and so I have that at number 5. And then for number 6, I hope this gets in because this is one of my favorites of the year. It's one of the best that I've seen this year, and that is Jay Kelly. I absolutely love Jay Kelly. it was a pretty emotional film in my opinion, and truly one of the best. And it was just it was funny, emotional, it was just heartwarming. And so I think it should get in, and I think that's my number 6. I hope it gets in. I hope it gets nominated for a lot of awards this year. But yeah, number 7, I have Wake Up Dead Man. Well, I forgot to mention these are my top 6 for the Best Picture musical comedy category. I have number 1, One Battle After Another. Number 2, Marty Supreme. 3, I have Wicked for Good. 4, Begonia. 5, No Other Choice. And then 6, J. Kelly. Now here are my alternatives. So for number 7, I have Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery. I saw the film a couple nights ago. Very good movie. Honestly, one of the darkest in the Knives Out trilogy. Do I think they're gonna make another one? I don't know. Do I think they need to? Probably not. And I hate that it's on Netflix. Oh my god, this used to be released in theaters. Now it's switched to Netflix. It's just like, god damn it, like. But I did see it in theaters though, because they have it in select theaters, so I did see it. Very good. But number 8, I have The Testament of Anne Lee. I've heard really good things about that, which we'll get into that in a bit. Number 9, Rental Family, which that one I really want to see. I'm a big Brendan Fraser fan, so I hope that, what's it called, at least, pops up somewhere in the categories. But yeah, number 10, Blue Moon. I've heard really good things about that film. It's a Richard Linklater film, which, like I said, we'll get into that in a bit. But yeah, that is my alternatives for the Best Picture musical comedy category. Let's move on to Best Director. Best Director. Okay, so number 1, I have Paul Thomas Anderson. This, I think, is going to be his year. I really think he's going to have a good award season with One Battle After Another. Like I said, he's really, really, really one of my favorite directors of all time. Like, he's done it all, I have to say, and truly, I think he's definitely going to go ahead and win this award. Number 2, I have Ryan Coogler for Sinners. This man deserves all the love and respect he can get from everyone. He truly made an amazing film, and I'm a big fan of his films. I've seen both Black Panther films, Creed, Fruitvale Station. I mean, he's a talented director, and I can't wait to see what he has next. Number 3, I have Chloe Zhao for Hamnet. This is her first film ever since Eternals, which Eternals I actually kind of liked. I know a lot of people didn't like it critically wise, but I actually liked Eternals, so I have her at number 3. She's a talented director, by the way. Number 4, I have Joaquin Trier for Sentimental Value. I think that's a definite lock. Now, number 5, I have Guillermo del Toro for Frankenstein. I mean, he truly puts so much love into his films. He loves his monsters, and truly, I think he nailed it out of the park with this one. I mean, he is a talented director, and truly, me as a human being, as a fan of like filmmaking, I really love just films in general. And there's one day I just want to become an actor, and even if it's a background actor, like truly. And if I were to work for someone, it would definitely be him, because truly he puts so much love into his films and tells beautiful stories. But yeah, now number 6, okay, now the photo you're seeing on the left, I had Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme, and I'm gonna go ahead and stick with it, because for some odd reason, like, I thought it was gonna be Josh Safdie, but now my gut's telling me that Jafar Panahi might get nominated for It Was Just an Accident. I really want Josh Safdie to get in, and truly, man, like, I think I'm gonna stick with that. Josh Safdie is at my number 6 for Marty Supreme. I love the Safdie brothers. I love Benny and Josh, and truly their films are absolutely incredible. So my top 6 for Best director are Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, Ryan Coogler for Sinners, Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, Joaquin Trier for Sentimental Value. 5, I have Guillermo del Toro for Frankenstein. And lastly, the last person I think will get a nomination and should get a nomination is Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme. Now let's look at my alternatives. My number 7, as you can guess, Jafar Panahi for It Was Just an Accident. If he gets in, I'll be kind of surprised. Well, actually, no. I mean, a lot of people really like the movie, so I think that has a chance if Josh Safdie or Guillermo del Toro doesn't get in. But yeah. Number 8, I have Park Chan-wook for No Other Choice. Number 9, I have Yorgos Lanthimos for Begonia. And number 10, I have John M. Chu for Wicked for Good, which that's a nomination I really don't want to see. I really think John M. Chu as a director, I can't get into him. Like, I don't know, his directing, I'm not a big fan of. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for people who love Wicked. Okay, if you guys want to go ahead and attack me, fuck you guys. I really don't care. Like, it's a movie, alright? It's nothing fucking, like, crazy, in my opinion. But yeah, let's move on to Best Actress Drama. Okay, so for Best Actress Drama, number 1, I have Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. Like I said, I've heard really great things about her performance in here. I think she will also get the Oscar nomination. Everyone has her at number 1, and honestly, she deserves the award. I mean, Jessie Buckley is such a talented actress, and so I would be very, very happy to go ahead and see her get a win here. Number 2, I have Renashe Rensiv for Sentimental Value. I really loved her performance in The Worst Person in the World. I actually love that film a lot too, by her and Joaquin Trier. So if Jessie Buckley doesn't win, I think she has a very big chance of winning. Number 3, I have Jennifer Lawrence for Die My Love. I've heard nothing but great things about her performance in there, and I love Jennifer Lawrence. She's one of my favorite actresses as of today. And I mean, if people saw this film more, I feel like she would have had a big chance of like winning every award this season. But yeah, I have her at number 3. Number 4, I have Tessa Thompson for Hedda. I haven't seen the film. I know it's on Prime Video. I've heard really good things about it, so I'll probably have to go ahead and check that out soon. Number 5, I have Julia Roberts for After the Hunt. I saw the film. It's okay. Kind of disappointed by Luca for giving us that, but I thought the film was okay. Julia Roberts was definitely the best part of the film. I loved her performance. I loved her, Andrew Garfield, Michael Stuhlbarg, Chloe Sevigny. Iowa Debris, I thought she was okay. I feel like she wasn't matching the same energy as the rest of the cast, but yeah, I have her at number 5. Now for number 6, this, I think it will happen. I'm not quite sure because I know there's a bunch of controversy between her and like everyone on the internet right now. But for number 6, I have Sydney Sweeney for Christie. I think she deserves it, like a nomination. I've seen the film. It's an okay film, and I think she gives a great performance, and so I definitely see that happening. So for my nominations for Best Actress in a Drama, I have Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Renashe Rensiv for Sentimental Value, Jennifer Lawrence for Die My Love, Tessa Thompson, Hedda, Julia Roberts, After the Hunt, and finally Sydney Sweeney for Christie. Now, here are my alternatives. So for number 7, I have Laura Dern for Is This Thing On? I don't know if she's going to go in musical or comedy, or if that film's going to be musical or comedy or drama. So I have her on there. Number 8, I have Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Like I said, I think it's musical or comedy, but I don't know if she's going to go ahead and be campaigned for drama. So yeah. Number 9, I have Julia Gardner for Weapons. Weapons was easily like the best horror film I've seen this year, besides Sinners. But yeah, I really enjoyed her performance in there. And then finally, number 10, I have Jodie Foster for A Private Life. So that is the Best Actress category for drama. Now let's go ahead and let's look at Best Actress, musical or comedy. Best Actress, Musical or Comedy, number 1, I have Amanda Seyfried for The Testament of Anne Lee. I've heard really good things about her performance in here, and Amanda Seyfried, she's one of those actresses I really admire and just enjoy her work, so I think she will get in for sure, and she might even win. An Oscar nomination for her is guaranteed as well too. I think she's a lock. Number 2, I have Emma Stone for Begonia. I really enjoyed her performance in there. If Amanda Seyfried wasn't in the picture, I definitely could see Emma Stone winning for Begonia. So yeah, I have her at number 2. Number 3, I have Cynthia Erivo for Wicked for Good. I think that's a lock for almost every actress category. I mean, she gives a good performance as Elphaba, and I liked her in the film, but I don't think she's gonna win. Respectfully, I'm sorry, but yeah, I have her at number 3. Number 4, I have Chase Infinity for One Battle After Another. This would be a really good win. I've heard really great things about her performance in here, and so if this were to win, I wouldn't be mad. So I actually would kind of like it. I think she's getting a nomination though, so yeah, I have her at number 4. Number 5, I have Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to be musical or comedy or drama, but I've heard really good things about her performance in there, and so I think she deserves a nomination, and I think she'll lean towards the musical or comedy category, so I have her at number 5. And then lastly, okay, this one was kind of hard. So I thought it was going to go to Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue, but the Golden Globes, they always like to surprise us with their nominations. And so number 6, the last nomination I think they're going to go ahead and give that a nomination to, I think it's going to be Eva Victor for Sorry Baby. And that would be an amazing nomination because I've heard really good things about the film. I've heard great things about her performance. She also directed the film too, so that's really cool. But yeah. So here are the nominees that I think will go ahead and get, or here are the list of people that I think will get a nomination for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy. I have Amanda Seyfried for The Testament of Anne Lee, Emma Stone, Begonia, Cynthia Erivo, Wicked for Good, Chase Infinity, One Battle After Another, Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, and Eva Victor for Sorry Baby. Now, let's look at my alternatives. So, for number 7, I have Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue. If Eva Victor doesn't get in, I think Kate Hudson will. Number 8, I have Dakota Johnson for Materialist. She was way higher when I first started my predictions, like a couple months ago, because I really enjoyed Materialist as one of my favorites of the year. But I don't think she's going to get in now, so I just have her at 8. Number 9, I have Olivia Colman for The Roses. I've heard okay things about the film, but I've heard she's very, very funny with Benedict Cumberbatch, so I have that at number 9. And then number 10, June Squibb, Eleanor the Great. I don't think she's going to get in. I thought she was going to get in for, what was that other film that she was in? I think it was called Thelma. I thought she was going to get in for that, but yeah, I just have her at 10. But yeah, those are my alternatives. So let's move on to the Best Actor Drama category. Best Actor Drama, I have Wagner Moura at number 1 for The Secret Agent. I love Wagner Moura as an actor. I've heard really great things about his performance in here. I think it won the Best Actor award at the Cannes Film Festival, or was it Venice? I don't know, but I think he's gonna go ahead and win. And I feel like it's going to be another Fernando Torres situation they got going on here. So yeah, I think he's going to win. Number 2, I have Michael B. Jordan for Sinners. That's another great performance. I highly think will go ahead and get a nomination. A win, maybe. I mean, I don't know. But Michael B. Jordan deserves like an Oscar or Golden Globe already. I mean, he gives such amazing performances in his films. So yeah. I have him at number 2. Number 3, I have Jeremy Allen White for Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. This was originally my number 1 because I already know the fucking Golden Globes. They love their biopics. But the film kind of fell off for me, or for like, not for me, but for like everyone. And so I put it at number 3. Number 4, I have Dwayne Johnson for the Smashy Machine. I really liked his performance in there, and he gives such a magnetic and just an incredible performance. And so I have him at number 4. Number 5, I have Joel Edgerton for Train Dreams. Really enjoyed his performance there. He gives such a moving and powerful performance. And lastly, number 6, I have Daniel Day-Lewis for Anemone. This is his comeback role after his retirement. And yeah, I think one of the greatest actors alive should go ahead and get a nomination. Why not? But yeah, here are my top 6 for the Best Actor Drama category. Wagner Moura, Michael B. Jordan, Jeremy Allen White, Dwayne Johnson, Joel Edgerton, and Daniel Day-Lewis. Now for my alternatives, I have Oscar Isaac for Frankenstein. I don't think it's going to get in, but truly, I mean, if it does get in, that'd be really cool. I liked his performance. I thought he was fine in there. You know, I know a lot of people didn't really like his performance, but I thought he was great. Number 8, I have Russell Crowe for Nuremberg, which I've heard really great things about his performance, that he gives like an award-worthy performance. Number 9, I have Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon. I think that's musical or comedy in my opinion. And same with number 10, and that is Will Arnett for Is This Thing On? So, yeah, that's my alternatives for the Best Actor Drama category. Now let's look at Best Actor Musical or Comedy. Best Actor Musical or Comedy. Number 1, Timothée Chalamet is definitely taking this award. I've heard nothing but great things about his performance in here. I definitely see him winning almost every single award for this award season. I'm very excited to check it out. I think he's going to give a great performance like everyone else says, and I really want him to win the Oscar this year. But yeah, I see him definitely leading at number 1. Number 2, I have Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another. I've heard really, really good things about his performance. I mean, Leo doesn't disappoint in general. So, but he has competition for sure with Timothy. So, if either of them got the award, I wouldn't be mad. But I really want Timothy to win, though. Number 3, I have George Clooney for Jay Kelly. He gives an amazing performance in here, and truly, I'm very, very happy that he got to play the lead role. He gives an amazing performance. Number 4, I have Jesse Plemons for Begonia. Very funny performance and one of his best for sure. I really liked his performance in there. Number 5, I have Lee Byung-hun for No Other Choice. That would be a great nomination. Lee Byung-hun is one of my favorite Korean actors, and truly, I think that would be a great win right there. And lastly, for number 6, I have Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, which I think that's going to get in. A lot of people didn't really have that high in their predictions, but now, after seeing it, a lot of people are predicting that he will get in, which, if he does, I think that would be pretty cool. I heard that it's like one of the best of his career, so I'm very excited to see Blue Moon. But yeah, these are my top 6, which are Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio, George Clooney, Jesse Plemons, Lee Byung-hun, and Ethan Hawke. Now, for my alternatives, number 7, Daniel Craig for Wake Up Dead Man, A Knives Out Mystery. I mean, it's his performance as Benoit Blanc. He's been nominated for that performance for every film that he's done in the Knives Out films. And yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of weird not to see him get nominated, but I don't really think he's going to get in. A lot of people that I know thought the film was alright, and they thought that it was like kind of the weakest of the Knives Out franchise, but I liked it a lot. Is it my, like, the worst? No, but I would put it at like number 3 of like my ranking of the Knives Out movies. But yeah, I have him at number 7. Number 8, I have Brendan Fraser for Rental Family. I don't think it's going to happen. I really wanted to because I really like Brendan Fraser, and I've heard nothing but great performances. Nothing but great things about his performance in here, and that it's very emotional. So yeah, I have that at number 8. Number 9, I have Will Arnett for Is This Thing On? It's kind of weird to see Will Arnett in a serious role, especially that this film is directed by Bradley Cooper. And finally, number 10, I have Hugh Jackman for Song Sung Blue, which I've heard good and mixed things about his performance. Everyone's saying, "Oh yeah, it feels like it's like felt more for the stage, like if it's built more for the stage." But I also heard some people saying that it's one of his best of his career. But yeah, that is my alternatives: Daniel Craig, Brendan Fraser, Will Arnett, and Hugh Jackman. Now let's move on to the Best Supporting Actress category. Okay, I took off the mic stand because it was kind of getting a little bit heavy, so I'm just carrying the mic like this. But Best Supporting Actress, number 1, I have Ariana Grande for Wicked for Good. I think she's going to go ahead and win. However, she has a slight chance of losing this award, mainly because of the critic review or the critic score on Rotten Tomatoes of Wicked for Good. It's not good at all. I mean, it's at a 67, which is kind of tough. It's pretty tough, but yeah. Last time I checked, it was 67, but yeah. But who I think has a bigger chance than her? Hear me out. Now, I do think we're seeing a Danielle Brooks and Divine Joy Randall kind of situation going on where everyone predicts Danielle Brooks is going to win, but instead Divine Joy Randolph wins. I think for my number 2, I think the person that has a bigger chance of winning over Ariana Grande is Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another. And I've heard nothing but great things about her performance, and so if those are true, I wouldn't be mad. I like Tiana Taylor as an actress. 1001, if you guys haven't seen that movie, please go ahead and check it out. She's an amazing actress. Number 3, I have Elle Fanning for Sentimental Value. I've heard really good things about her performance in there. Number 4, I hope I don't fuck up on pronouncing this name. It's Inga Ibsdottir Lies. I don't know. I really don't know, but she's from Sentimental Value. Heard really good things about her performance in there, so I have her at number 4. Number 5, this one I really want to happen, and if it does, I'm going to be so happy. Number 5, I have Amy Madigan for Weapons. I mean, come on. Put some respect on Aunt Gladys. I mean, she just gave such an amazing performance in that film. I absolutely loved her in Weapons. And now we move on to my number 6. So this one was kind of hard because I was going to put Gwyneth Paltrow, but I heard that Odessa Zion is way more of a standout than Gwyneth Paltrow. And I'm going to go ahead and say that Odessa Zion gets in for Marty Supreme for number 6. So these are my top 6. Ariana Grande, Tiana Taylor, Elle Fanning, Inga Ibsdottir. I'm not going to pronounce the third last name that she has, or the second last name that she has. Number 5, Amy Madigan, and number 6, Odessa Zion. Now let's look at my alternatives. So for number 7, I have Gwyneth Paltrow. Like I said, if Odessa Zion doesn't get in, Gwyneth Paltrow will most likely get in. Number 8, I have Regina Hall, which, here's the thing, okay? Because I've heard that she's only in the film for like a couple minutes and that's it. But everyone's saying that she has a chance of getting in, which if she gets in, I think that's great. But at the same time, too, I don't know. So I have her at number 8. And number 9, I have Emily Blunt for The Smashing Machine. I don't think it's going to happen. If it does, I mean, she gives a good performance in that movie, so I wouldn't be mad. And now for number 10, I have Glenn Close for Wake Up Dead Man, A Knives Out Mystery. I really loved her in that film. She was super hilarious, and so I think out of everyone in the Knives Out film, I thought her and Josh O'Connor were the standouts. So yeah, those are my alternatives. I can't even fucking speak. But yeah, my alternatives are Gwyneth Paltrow, Emily Blunt, Glenn Close, And lastly, who was it that I just passed by it? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to move on, but Regina Hall, sorry. But now let's move on to the best supporting actor category. Best supporting actor, number 1, I have Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. I was gonna put Stellan Skarsgård at number 1, but I heard Sean Penn is like on the way to get like his third Oscar, I heard. So I have him at number 1. Haven't seen his performance, but I've heard really good things about it. Number 2, I have Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. That one, everyone's like predicting like, oh, he's gonna get his first Oscar. He's gonna get all these wins. So I have him at number 2. Number 3, I have Paul Mescal for Hamnet. Another good performance in Hamnet that I heard about, which Paul Mescal, he's killing it out there. I mean, I really enjoy his performance in most of his films. I've seen All of Us Strangers. I've seen After Sun. I haven't seen The History of Sound, but I've heard really good things about it. That's a film with him and Josh O'Connor. So yeah, I have that at number 3, Paul Mescal for Hamnet. Number 4, Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another. That would be a pretty good nomination. I've heard really good things about his performance, so I wouldn't be surprised with that. Number 5, I hope this happens, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. He gives such an amazing performance in that movie that I'm just surprised that he was even a replacement. But yeah, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein at number 5. Number 6, I hope this gets in, guys. I hope this gets in. But for number 6, I have Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly. Honestly, do I think he's going to win? No. Should he? Yes. He gives one of the best performances I've seen this year. His character, I'm not even kidding. I never thought in a million years that Adam Sandler would get me to cry with his performance. Oh my god, his performance was incredible. It was just super emotional. You feel the emotions for his character. He's sort of like a protagonist too in Jay Kelly, not just George Clooney, but I really hope Adam Sandler gets in. And so, yeah, those are my top 6. Sean Penn, Stellan Skarsgård, Paul Mescal, Benicio del Toro, Jacob Elordi, and Adam Sandler. So let's look at my alternatives. So for number 7, I have Delroy Lindo for Sinners. I thought he was great in it. I honestly, Delroy Lindo, I feel like he's overdue for an Oscar. I thought he should have gotten one for The Five Bloods, which he didn't get nominated like anywhere, and that was kind of disappointing. Number 8, Jeremy Strong for Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. Heard really good things about his performance in there. And I think he got nominated last year for The Apprentice. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, he did. Number 9, I have Miles Caden for Sinners. For his first acting debut, I thought he was great. Very, very good. And like he was kind of like a lead, I would say, but it's mainly Michael B. Jordan. But I have him at number 9. And then number 10, Jonathan Bailey for Wicked for Good. Now, Jonathan Bailey, I thought he was good as Prince Fiero, aka the Scarecrow. I don't care. That's not really a spoiler, so who cares? If you guys get mad, fuck you guys. I don't care. But yeah, those are my alternatives. Jonathan Bailey, Miles Caden, Delroy Lindo, and Jeremy Strong. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the best screenplay category. All right, so for best screenplay, number 1, I have One Battle After Another. I think it's going to win. Number 2, Sinners. I think that's guaranteed going to get a nomination. Sinners, like I said, is a film that you're going to go ahead and see everywhere in this award season. So, yeah, I think that's a lock. 3, Hamnet. It's Chloe Zhao. She writes beautiful scripts, and truly, I think that's a guaranteed nomination. 4, Sentimental Value. Guaranteed. 5, Marty Supreme. I think that's a guarantee as well, too. Number 6, I hope this gets in. I really do. And that's Jay Kelly. And the screenplay was written by Emily Mortimer and Noah Baumbach, which I thought they wrote such a beautiful script, and so I hope I see Jake Kelly in like almost every award show this year. So yeah, those are my top six: One Battle After Another, Sinners, Hamnet, Sentimental Value, 5, Marty Supreme, and 6, I have Jake Kelly. So now let's look at my alternatives. So number 7, I have It Was Just an Accident. I think if Jay Kelly doesn't get in, that has a very big chance of getting in. Number 8, I have No Other Choice. Park Chan Wook. Come on, it has to get in. Number 9, I have Begonia. That one, I think it has a chance. I really don't know. But number 10, lastly, I have Wake Up Dead Man, A Knives Out Mystery. Ryan Johnson really does so well with his screenplays, and honestly, this is the year I think that a Knives Out movie doesn't get into the screenplay category. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, those are my bottom 4. I have It Was Just an Accident, Wake Up Dead Man, A Knives Out Mystery. I have Begonia and No Other Choice. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to Best Original Score. Okay, Best Original Score. So number 1, I have One Battle After Another. I believe Johnny Greenwood went ahead and composed the music for that. And the thing is too, I think it has a very, very big chance of winning. But it has a very strong competitor, and that's number 2 with Sinners. It's the music's composed by Ludwig Göransson. I mean, he's won like almost every year that he's composed a soundtrack. I think he composed Black Panther and I believe Oppenheimer. I think he won for both of those films. So I think it's safe to put him at number 2. Number 3, I have Hamnet. Number 4, Frankenstein. Number 5, Marty Supreme. And number 6, I hope this gets in, I have Jay Kelly, because Nicholas Britell wrote such a beautiful score. Or just made such a beautiful score with this film. So yeah. Number 7, well, these are my top 6. One Battle After Another, Sinners, Hamnet, Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, and Jay Kelly. Now, here are my alternatives. So for number 7, if Jay Kelly doesn't get in, I think Begonia has a chance of getting in. I like the score for Begonia. It was very beautiful. Then number 8, I have The Testament of Anne Lee. I haven't heard the score, but I've heard really good things about it. Number 9, I have F1 the movie. And number 10, I have Tron Ares, which I saw the film last night, by the way. It's okay, but it's definitely one of those cool popcorn flicks. I really enjoyed the score too from Nine Inch Nails, so if that were to get in, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be surprised, but I wouldn't be mad. So yeah, those are my bottom 4, which are Begonia, Testament of Anne Lee, F1 the movie, and Tron Ares. Now we're going to head on to the Best Original Song category. Best Original Song, number 1, I have I Lied to You from Sinners. I really enjoyed that song. I thought it was very good. I really, really liked Sinners a lot. Like I told you, I love the music, performances, everything about it, the story. And so I have that at number 1. If it wins, I'm going to be happy. Number 2, I have another song from Sinners, Last Time I Seen the Sun. I think that's guaranteed a nomination. Number 3, I have Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters, which I just watched for the first time recently. I absolutely love that movie. I definitely think it's going to go ahead and be a strong contender for animated feature, which we'll get into that in a bit, actually, after this. And yeah, I really like Golden. It was a good song. 4, I have Girl in a Bubble from Wicked for Good. Number 5, I have Dream as 1 for Avatar Fire and Ash. I'm very excited to see the film. I actually really liked The Way of Water. I just rewatched it recently. Very good. And so yeah. Number 6, I have Zoo from Zootopia 2. I think this is a song with Shakira. I actually saw Zootopia 2 the other night. I liked it. It was such a great... This Zootopia 2 was easily one of the best Disney sequels I've ever seen, truly. And I say that with so much confidence. But yeah, those are my top six. I Lied to You from Sinners. I have Last Time I Seen the Sun also from Sinners. 3, I have Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. 4, Girl in the Bubble for Wicked for Good. 5, Dream is One, Avatar Fire and Ash. And 6, Zoo from Zootopia 2. Now, here are my bottoms, the bottom 4, the alternatives. So, number 7, It's Like Home for Wicked for Good. 8, I have Clothed by the Sun from the Testament of Ann Lee. 9, I have Relentless from Diane Warren. Relentless, which these award shows, they fucking love Diane Warren. I don't understand what's the hype about her. I'm sorry. Number 10, I have finally Just Keep Watching from F1 the movie, which I really want to see that movie. But yeah, those are my bottom 4. And yeah, we're going to move on now to, like I just said, Best Picture Animated. Best Picture Animated, number 1, K-pop Demon Hunters. I understand the hype. I fucking loved it. Very good movie. Number 2, I have Zootopia 2, which I saw. I loved it. Very good. Number 3, I have Arco, which I haven't seen. I've heard really good things about. 4, I have Elio. That's another Disney movie. I haven't seen it. Doesn't really interest me, but I have it on there as my number 4. Number 5, Niza 2. I think that's a re-release that A24 just did. I think that film's from China, I believe. I could be wrong, but yeah, I've heard really good things about it. And lastly, I have In Your Dreams at number 6. Now, these are my top 6 picks. I'm going to go over it again. These are the films that I think will get nominated in the Best Picture Animated category. K-pop Demon Hunters, Zootopia 2, Arco, Elio, Niza 2, and In Your Dreams. Now let's move on to the alternatives, which at number 7, I have Scarlet. I've heard really good things about it. I think a lot of people are predicting that's going to go ahead and get in this year. Number 8, I have Little Amelie, or The Character of Rain. I've heard really good things about that too. Number 9, I have Demon Slayer, which I'm very surprised fucking Demon Slayer's in this conversation. I think it got in for the Astra Awards for Best Animated Feature. I could be wrong, but yeah, a lot of people were surprised to see Demon Slayer, and they were pretty happy about it, which, I mean, you can't go wrong with Demon Slayer. So yeah, that's my number 9. And number 10, I have The Bad Guys 2, which I know that just came out on Peacock, so I'm probably going to go ahead and check it out very soon because I like the first Bad Guys. So yeah, these are my bottom 4. Scarlet, Little Amelie, or The Character of Rain. Number 9, I have Demon Slayer. And number 10, The Bad Guys 2. Now, we're heading on to Best Picture Non-English Language. So let's go ahead and move on to that. Okay, so for this category, I have Sentimental Value at number 1. Number 2, I have It Was Just an Accident. Number 4, I have The Secret Agent. Oh, wait, no, I passed number 3. Number 3, I have No Other Choice. Number 4, The Secret Agent. Number 5, The Voice of Hind Rajab. Number 6, I have Sound of Falling, which all these films I've heard really good things about, so I really am eager to check them out, especially It Was Just an Accident and Sentimental Value. So yeah, these are the films I think will get nominated. Now, here are my alternatives. So for number 7, I have Nouvelle Vague, which is a Richard Linklater film, which I've heard really good things about. I think it's out on Netflix already, so I'm going to have to go ahead and check that one out. Number 8, I have Sarat. I've heard really good things about that too. 9, Left-Handed Girl, and Rental Family at number 10. So yeah, those are my alternatives. Now we're headed into the final category that I haven't gone through, and that is the... Hold on. Sorry, I'm kind of like scrolling through this as I go on, and just... I have my computer on the side basically, so yeah. I'm just scrolling through and trying to find it. Yes, Best Cinematic and Box Office Achievement. So let's move on to that category. Best Cinematic and Box Office Achievement category, or as I like to call it, the Wicked Award, because I have Wicked for Good at number 1. we already know this is gonna win for this category. I don't think no one else is gonna win. If someone else wins, I'm gonna be very fucking surprised. But I think Wicked is gonna go ahead and win this award. Number 2, I have Sinners. It should be on here. 3, Superman. Made a lot of money this year. I think it made more money than the first Iron Man movie, so that's a good thing. 4, I have Avatar: Fire and Ash. Expected to make a lot of expected to go ahead and make a lot of money at the box office. I've heard, like I said, mixed things about it, but it's an Avatar movie. It's gonna make a lot of money, so yeah, that's my number 4. Number 5, I have F1 the movie. 6, I have Weapons. 7, Zootopia 2. And number 8, if this gets in, I'm just gonna be fucking laughing. And that is a Minecraft movie. And I fucking hated that movie so much. Like, there's stuff to like in there, but no, it was so bad. It was so bad. But yeah, here are my alternatives. Now, I gave it 5 alternatives, and yeah, here they are. So for number 9, I have Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. 10, I have The Fantastic Four: First Steps. 11, Lilo and Stitch, which that's another movie I didn't like. 12, Thunderbolts. I feel like that should go ahead and get in out of all these alternatives. And number 13, Jurassic World Rebirth. Didn't like it either. And finally, number 14, How to Train Your Dragon, which I haven't seen it. I know it's on Peacock, so I have to go ahead and check that out. But yeah, those are my official Golden Globe predictions on its nominations. The nominations come out December 8th, I believe, on Monday. And yeah, I will be reacting to it because I'm very curious to see who gets nominated and who doesn't. And yeah, I will make a video on it, hopefully. But yeah, those are my official predictions for this year's Golden Globe film category nominations. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like. Comment down below who do you think will go ahead and get in these categories. If you feel like I missed out on some people, some films, let me know in the comments down below. I'll gladly go ahead and reply to that. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Now go and drop the beat. Now go and drop the beat.
Yeah.